Okay, here we are. Welcome everyone to the final stage of the summer season 2022. New way to play tournament, and I'm pretty excited for what we are going to, or what we can expect in the upcoming 3 days, where we will have this tournament. And the final stage here of the top 4. I just readied up here with everything and I'm prepared for this. I hope you are as well, and I hope everything is running as it should be. And yeah, welcome guys. Get yourself comfortable and get some whatever you need to endure the whole stream. Of course, there will be a giveaway of some bonus code at some point, as many of you seem to be aware already when looking at the chat here. That is not a question. But yeah, it is the case that this bonus code will come in at some point. I'm not going to tell you when yet. You will have to wait for that. Only those who are interested in watching this tournament will be rewarded. Not for everyone. But guys, if there are probably a lot of people here who are just absolutely not familiar with the whole tournament scene, potentially have never ever seen any tournament games. I don't know, are there any people who have not seen any tournament so far yet? Please let me know in the chat. It would be quite interesting to see, because with the rewards here we are getting people to see the tournaments for the first time, and hopefully I can just kind of make it exciting and interesting to you as well. And apart from that, I will just try to explain as much as I can, try to make it as exciting as possible, and yeah, maybe you will stick to it. And just, I may fix the camera real quick. That's better. How am I? Why is it so low? Okay, let me fix that a bit. Okay, yeah, hopefully you will get to the taste of it. I think every Blitz player should at least at some point try it out a bit. Tournaments do offer you a great advantage when it comes to understanding the actual game and team play that you would never get to in random battles. It's an entirely different thing. So be aware of that. You cannot just copy what those guys do, because those are players that are playing as a team together with 7 guys and not having any AFKs whatsoever, no one YOLOing in for no reason. Everyone is exactly where they need to be in the best case. But we are having 2 of such teams. We are in the top 4 at the moment, the top 4 of EU's teams. BPS has won the last tournament, the last spring season, and SNTY has also won. I think they might have won the previous season. Of course, they are also a super strong team. They have some new players on there. You can see like Playmaker, who has been in Raid, Anya, who has been in Loka, and Vase. I don't know which one was his previous nickname. I believe it is Vano, who is also in the tournament scene for a long time. Okay, you don't even see it right now. Let me just switch over here. I mean, that's the lineup here. I'm just checking here. If you are going for the players, of course, you can also click participation in tournaments. Then you can see some Immor, top 8 teams, SNTY, Loka, Aqua, Legion, well-known teams. And that's the case for any of those guys here. If we are checking those tournament histories, e.g. SNTY, top teams throughout the bench for the other people as well. Like Zerd is also like on the top of tournaments for a really long time already. And yeah, I'm super excited to see what we are going to get to see today here. Okay. I do have a new turning room scene. Let's check that out. How that looks. A lot better than last time. I was still trying to play around with a couple of things there. I'm happy with it now. So, okay, we do have Hellas first. Hellas is a map that is quite new still, and we have not seen too many tournament games on this one yet. There is on the one side the A-B cap on the heavy side that usually does not offer the most map control and can get decapped. Both teams are going very heavy right now. Will be the question where this is heading. Might also be applied for the medium side, but I kind of doubt so. Okay, let's get over to the in-game desktop scene. I hope I won't forget about switching around between the scenes. That's always super awkward. Okay. We do have Serenity heading towards the medium side first here. BPS on the other side going for the heavy side into the kennels. Pushing down there, potentially trying to contest A and B quite quickly. But Da Silva not spotted yet, lined up to decap. And now he is spotted, cannot decap like this. But BPS is not trying to go for the base. And oh, I'm just seeing Anya here. Got smacked. Lost a ton of hit points early on. Down to a 2-shot potentially already. I did not see when that happened. He was probably in the standard bush for spotting up that area and just got smacked for this. Which puts BPS at a slightly bigger point advantage, hit point advantage I'm talking about. Also they do have the cap point advantage. The VK though has to make sure he is getting out of trouble, and I guess he is fine right now. He should be safe in this position. Dave's trying to spot a little bit, trying to find some more information. F has to hide for the moment. Zerd in spawn. He will make sure to hold up this area so that it would not be any good idea for Serenity to push onto him, I guess. BPS, although having the advantage, is actually rotating back, and they got spotted here. General, Ufbanjaj, rate to success, both spotted right now by Days, which could potentially immediately lead to a counter push by Serenity onto the BPS team. There we see the speed boosts on the Kranwagens as Serenity is about to drop onto the Type 71s over here, but the Krans don't have the best DPM. And BPS will certainly be able to hold them up for quite a while. But potentially Serenity could go for the B cap right now. Ufbanjaj has lost a ton of hit points also. BPS now down 2,500 hit points and pushed out of comfortable positions. They are now low on hit points, low on the ground, like they are beneath the bridges where they can easily get shot. Well, not that easily, but Serenity right now does have far better positions. They are circling around the team, getting into the enemy spawn here, finding Zerd isolated. F in trouble. There he goes. First gun out of the fight. And Vase ignoring that very healthy VK to just push over here. He will have shots onto Foxy and Ray to success, as well as General. He's also stopping the base right now. It does not look like VPS would still have any chance at this point They are trapped in horrible positions, not having hit points anymore. Not having the caps anymore. And that is exactly what is actually often happening if a team is going for that heavy side here. It can work out, surely. Yet, in many cases, you are getting into crossfire there. If you do not manage to take a huge advantage in the caps while double capping the bases, often it is ending up like this. Looked good for the BPS team at the start. But soon the VK started to bleed and everyone... the huge problem here for BPS was that Daze was going for a really good spotting move there and spotting the rotation of the M6Os here, which caused Serenity to be able to repush the B cap immediately. And that was a huge pain here for BPS, really. That was a really, really big problem. Everyone talking about the bonus codes on the chats there. You only get one bonus code, but I'm not going to tell you when you're going to get it yet. And that will give you 3 crates with a, what is it, 16% drop chance of a tank. Random tank? I don't know what kind of tanks are in there. But guys, please don't talk about the codes all the time. And just enjoy the games a little bit. Because what we're seeing here is top stuff. Okay. Still 14 seconds. The map will not change just yet. It will be Hellas again. And the lineups changed though. BPS now with a FE215B. And do we still see the Kranwangs? Yeah, only one though. Concept 1B, played by Zerd also. It is a very good tank for decapping the B base and also just having really good turret armor. Let's see where that one goes. And also the Serenity team. Apparently it is a full C-sided strat here by Serenity. And they are trying to spot again, this time on a T100 LT. Still with the OP spotting mechanics that keeps enemies spotted for 20 seconds. Yet, not having the view range of a Sheridan. And BPS on the B cap right now, taking the cap point advantage. Will be important now to see whether Serenity is already smelling that they have such a tank advantage over here. In the worst case, for BPS, Serenity would go for the play and try to shoot out Raid to Success, aka Ufpanjaj over here. who currently is quite alone, but he can fall back in that position. What we would be mostly seeing is him getting back behind this little rock, and that way everyone could support him if he gets pushed onto. Anya capturing base C right in front of the whole BPS team. T100 LT does have the advantage here of just having a very low silhouette and therefore being able to hide completely there on the C cap. BPS currently very passive here. Don't have a lot of map control. But Raid to Success is quite alone over there. It might be possible, potentially, for Serenity to cap B, A. They tried, failed. Daze tries again, but he is not really getting anywhere. This might be a problem if Anya is also getting punished for the cap. But it seems like he would have a safe position here. But once he moves out of this, he is going to get punished a lot for this. Equal amount of tanks on this side. And there comes the punishment here. Anya down to a one-shot now. And this will be huge for BPS. Now they do have an advantage. Quite a big one in terms of hit points. And the light tank is potentially a one-shot. He is still in safety. Foxy going in here through the middle. Way to success getting pushed right now by Serenity. But it will be all about winning this side. It will be a 2v1 on the other side of the map, giving BPS a lot of time to push in here. They can kill Playmaker, but they have to move right now. They can also kill Daze over here. They can try to kill the LT potentially. But for now, it is all about killing Playmaker there. And in the best case, Daniel manages to stay alive. But the Kranwagen now empty on this clip. Very low on the DPM. Which means that BPS can just chase them down. And let's see if Foxy gets a shot off into the running low hit point tanks. Now it is just a shot into that Kran here right now. And the push is rolling in here. The Kranwagen very isolated right now. Big HE shot from General with the FE215Bs. Very strong HE penetration that it recently got. Good cap point advantage to BPS. And surprisingly, Ufbajaj, Radio Success, is still alive over here. How did he manage to do this? How is he still alive? There were 2 tanks on one, and it took them a couple of minutes, it seems. Daze now going down, and that is cap win to BPS. Whew. That was okay. Now, I would say Serenity got a bit greedy here with capping base A. They knew everyone was pre-aiming that. Still, they sent in the LT. If they could sit it out with the hit points, then yeah, it would have certainly been a huge thing here for Serenity. But they just lost so many HP for pushing in like that. That was not too great for them. Especially as that LT then got trapped. As soon as the LT was in the cap, BPS knew they could go forwards and try to shoot out the LT, as it could not run anywhere. Next game will be on a very different map, Mayan Ruins it is. One of the older maps in this game already. And we can see some 50Ps on either side. Serenity also going for some AMX M4s. I really like this tank choice. I believe the AMX M4 certainly is one of the strongest tanks at the moment. If you are getting into some hull down positions, then yes, otherwise it might be a little bit weak when it comes to the armor compared to Type 71s. But it does have this huge alpha damage, tungsten shells also, and then 2,800 hit points, which is just more than an E100 has. So let's see how they can make use of this tank. On the other side, we do have a Vickers instead of the Batshit. And I guess that Type 71s are slightly more mobile than the AMX M4s. Having a bit more armor, but that's not all about it. Why am I stuck here? What the? Okay. Okay, I got stuck on the map. Serenity heading towards base A, as well as BPS is. 50Bs overlooking that B area right now. Types moving to the other side. Into the middle. The Types are now in some good position, but quite far away from the fight potentially. But Spitfires is daring to go for a move here, trying to cap the B cap right in front of everyone. The AMX just rotated out of their position. No one is there to punish Spitfires. But still, there are 3 Types over here. They cannot go for him though, because there is a lot over there to probably cover him. But no, Serenity is leaving Spitfires all alone. He will go down very soon. But for Serenity, are they counter-pushing base A? Yes, they are. I can see it on the minimap. But they're not finding anything. So it is an early gun advantage here to BPS. While Serenity is now rolling in, focusing the F potentially, but Playmaker still on the long reload. And in the middle here, we do have Vaben in focus as BPS is moving forwards, ignoring the Type behind them. Not too dangerous for them right now, but he is in the middle of everyone. I'm stuck again. He is right now in the middle of everyone, so it might make a lot of sense for BPS to focus onto him. And that's what they are doing right now. Daniel is trying to get behind him, trying to put out a clip. Ooh, bouncing though. I lost overview. BPS still in an advantage when it comes to hit points, and that bounce of days is now coming in costly. Daniel could have had the kill and did not aim in enough, which leaves Days alive. Daniel is going down soon. Ooh, 2 one-shots still alive here for 3 one-shots on the side of Serenity, but also Zerd down to a one-shot right now. There he goes. And Kiko in the back there, still the full clip loaded. He could do this, but I highly doubt that Serenity will allow him to kill off all their one-shots. There he goes. There he goes. It looked really like there was a good advantage early on for BPS. But Serenity did a really good counter rotation over the A cap there. And the game just crashed. Game just crashed. That is something that apparently happened to multiple streamers here a few times after the games. But we have 2 minutes before the next one starting, so no worries. No worries, we will be fine. And the game is back again. Let me just quickly get into the room. Ready up. Yep, there we go. There we go. Same map again. It was kind of confusing to me, because I thought BPS would have this game. They had 1k hit points more or so, yet they did have a gun less on the field, and then they did not manage to put down or just kill the one-shots there. That was a big problem for BPS. I think even if Daniel managed to kill the one of the one-shots, it would not have made a huge difference, because the AMX M4 could have killed him, potentially. Probably AMX M4 was in a good position with a lot more armor, so would not have really had any doubts about Serenity still winning this. Right now I cannot say 100% sure what exactly happened there to lose BPS the game on. Serenity did go for a lot of map control, try to just circle around the BPS team, did really good at that. And we're already heading into the next game here. So let's focus on that one. Serenity sticking to the lineup, basically 1 M4 more than on the previous game, but still double 50B. 1 type only, rather uncommon in the current meta. And some budget. On the side of BPS, we do have T-57s instead of the AMXs, which puts them at a huge benefit when it comes to the DPM, yet they don't have much armor. And it can be expected that the T-57s will try to cover the B-cap from over there. Rate of success right behind the B-cap. And the AMX 50Bs are actually on their way towards base A. Together with a budget. But for the A-cap, there is not too much there on the side of BPS. Just Foxy and Zerd, potentially, who are still very far away. And yeah, managed to get into the A-cap unspotted. But on the other side, we also have the F in the C-cap. He was the first one, actually. This will be close. This was literally at the same time, right? This was almost the same time. Might be that BPRs was just a fraction of a second earlier. Dice pushed over here to get some sneaky crossfire onto way to success, who also pushed in. But this might expose Daze to F. Where is he? F is moving up from behind, putting out the first shot. Second one, Daze fluffing the shot here. So F potentially had a third shot as well. But even the pros like F here, struggling with the Type 71 armor. It is really a beast. Akiko here to support F. And Serenity now under a little bit of pressure because they have given up on the A-cap. They have this one tank. Oh no, they actually have two tanks over there on scene now as well. But those tanks over here, they are getting focused hard by the BPS push, who are just rolling in here with Zerd leading the charge in his very armored VK-72 T-57s right behind. But the AMXs did a great play by backing off here, getting into safety, where it will be almost impossible for BPS to push onto them. These guys are perfectly hull down here. But Foxy Daniel rotating to the side, having found an AMX 50B, who got punished, but Keiko went down. What is going on there on the other side? Let's move over here. AMX is pushing through the middle. BPS down a tank, down on hit points. And the M4s potentially finding the T-57. Not quite. But Vase is now very isolated. Will go down here to rate to success, I guess. Has to take out the one shot. But the AMX managed to reload and will still be able to put out, or is still able to put out two shots here. And rate to success getting focused by the AMX M4s who are bullying him. Ghost is still trying to support. Maybe it is worth trying to take care of the other side, but it looks like Serenity was unbeatable in the current situation. Nothing that BPS could still do about this. Caps ticking over. Serenity winning the game by a awesome rotation towards the C-cap, taking the base there, and meanwhile making sure that their AMX M4s were not getting pushed onto. Those guys just dropped down from the plateau and did not allow BPS to take them out. Good damage spread as always here. Keiko just got bullied there in the middle as he was getting pushed onto by one Type, one AMX 50B, and also a Batshit, which was a bit too much to handle for him, I believe. But I guess Mayan Ruins is not absolutely the favorite map of the BPS team. They are under lots of pressure right now. It is 3-1 for Serenity, and this is a best of 7. Meaning that Serenity would only have to win one more game in order to decide this encounter for them. But the team the losing team would not be out yet. There is still a lower bracket, so I believe the lower bracket might still fight to get into the grand finals on Friday, but it's not too easy then. There's only one more life then. Oh, this is... Wait. This is the upper bracket right now. Okay, this is the upper bracket right now, as I'm just seeing here. I think that might actually be a bit... yeah, it is a bit cut off here, I just noticed. It is a bit cut off on the top here, the Titan. But yeah. It is the case that this is the upper bracket, so the loser will then get into the lower bracket though. And fight against the winner of the lower bracket games that are also taking place simultaneously right now on the other channels.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, we changed the map to Vineyards here. And Serenity seems to like those Kranwagens. Recently got buffed a little bit. And now the Krans, as they already have the super strong turret, are potentially a bit stronger than before. E6 is here crossing over the map very aggressively. They had in mind of shooting out at this position over there. But it looks like the Kran would be in good position to counter them. Zerd here, now in position to go for the back of Daze. Foxy being the bait here, pushing in from the middle. And Daze in trouble here. Ghosty Zerd, awesome DPM tanks here, the E6 at the moment. Having shot down the first one. But Daniel and Foxy are in heavy focus fire right now. It will be important for the E6s to move up here. And also everyone else has to move in right now. It is a messy situation. And BPS has lost one tank. Serenity down 2 tanks right now. Hit points are still pretty even. But there goes Waben also. Daniel also got deleted, the TVP on the long reload right now. Sheridan putting a big shot into Playmaker, who is now a one-shot to Keiko. But will he connect? Yes, he does get the shot in. Which is a good thing here for BPS. These two guys have been farming all game long. Now going down as well. And this game will go to BPS without any doubt here. A very aggressive strategy by BPS. Absolutely rocked out. For a second I was thinking this might be a bit risky to push down there. I was not entirely sure if everyone was prepared for that. Vase, who did he try to shoot? Sheridan, I believe, but it does not matter right now. And the ram kill is not, ram damage is not enough. Well, that was rather quick here. The E6s with their mobility and DPM getting to the A flank aggressively, types being a good bait here. Attracting the focus of the Serenity team, but by that Serenity dropped down into the ditch, into the river, where BPS could shoot them from various different angles from above. Had a good time farming them down. And we can see here type T95 E6 was highly effective in that position. Zerd got focused out a bit sooner. And BPS, one game closer to the tie, but still Serenity is only one win away from winning this. Yeah, it will be the same map again. And will be the question now, how they are going to play this one out. 140s here for the first time, I believe, on this encounter. A tank that got buffed in mobility, is now basically a light tank, does have awesome DPM, but often rather a weak tank when it comes to the armor. So it is a risky move to go for the Object 140s in case I would not be able to put out their maximum DPM and have the types or the heavy tanks at a gun disadvantage if Serenity went full YOLO on them. Serenity also with an AMX 50B bad shit, so also the Kranwagen, some clipping potential there. So they might punish BPRs a lot for this setup if they are not the ones getting farmed. Both teams going for some mobility on the lineup, so both teams will be able to create some map control.
Let's get this show on the road.
50B most likely heading over here behind the TD bush, as the autoloaders usually function as TDs at the moment, as they are way more effective for that kind of stuff. No, Playmaker is just heading into base B, but BPS will have the cap advantage. And Foxy Ghosty already going aggressively through the ditch here, finding Vaben, having some first shots potentially. No, they were hesitating, as they also got spotted. There is still something to their side. It is the T100 and the Batshit over there that are crossfiring these heavies down in the river. A BPS is rotating back instead. I don't know if this is the right call here right now, because the types are getting farmed. And over there are two Type 71s. The types are getting punished a lot here. Vaben now also moving up, bouncing the shot though. A BPS has reconsidered their options and decided to go for the types instead, or not do much at all right now. They would have potentially had the option of doing this move that they are going for right now at the start already. F and Daniel chasing down the T100 and the Batshit, but those light tanks a lot faster than them. So BPS has run around the map and not really gained any advantage. Hit points surprisingly still very even, but the types on the side of BPS have to be very careful, as well as these 140s here, as they are getting pushed onto by the AMX 50B and the Kranwagen. The question is, will they be able to run away? Or are they just going to get shot down for this move? Looks like Daniel is out in safety. F is also not safe just yet. But BPS is struggling to find push opportunities here. They're moving around the map and just constantly getting farmed and not really pushing in anywhere just yet. But I think here might come a move by Zerd, followed by the other types, as they could potentially kill Daze here, who is now trapped. Daze cannot back out of this. But also Zerd low on hit points now. Good shot here by Rate to Success. Daze now down to a one shot. But the 140 over there still trapped in a 1v1 against the T100 and going down on the next shot. That was definitely the last one here from F. But how is this going to work out for BPS now? They are trying to take back the B cap and the C cap, which gives them a cap advantage for a short time, but they will lose it quite soon, as the 50B and T100 are right on A right now. It is still close, this game. Guns equal. And Foxy in a tricky position will be important for the others to be successful. On the other side, Spitfires goes down, but so does Foxy. Vaben being down to one shot. Anya here in lots and lots of trouble in case BPS would be able to spot him. He does manage to move out of there in the very last second. The Kran now getting focused. 975 points. Nope. That kill sealed the deal here. BPS not able to take out any guns on time. And this kill gave Serenity the point advantage here to get to the 1000 points in the very last seconds. Super close here. Really super close game. But it looked like... It kind of looked like BPS was struggling to find options to push onto here. They kind of went for an aggressive move early on, but the medium flank rotated back again. Then they pushed forwards again. Meanwhile, BPS was just losing a lot of hit points there, as it did not seem to be too well coordinated. And I think if they just stick to their initial plan, had the types in the middle, 140s pushing the ruins, they could have maybe been more successful. Didn't matter what they did, just they had to stick to something, or pushing back onto the types. It was of course risky, they would get farmed. That would be sure. Well, it seemed like they would be doing everything a little bit half-heartedly here. They were just not... They were pressuring, getting punished, pulling back again. Pressuring onto the Type 71, played by Days, who was completely alone. But then they were falling back again. Come only very late, then there was an actual push. Before that, it was just out-trading, or getting out-traded rather. Because BPS tried more than Serenity. And Serenity, they did not mess around. They did just have very strong positions, and they didn't have to do something that was not going to pay off. But okay. So let me see what is actually going to be the plan for today right now still. We do now have... We have now finished the first game. But what will be the second one? Will there be a second one? It's also something that I'm not 100% sure about right now, but I can quickly find out. No worries. No worries. Bonus code will of course also come soon. I did not forget about that. Okay. So, let me just show you the bracket right now. This is where we are. We've just seen Speedrunnery versus Serenity. And I guess over the next game we're seeing today is going to be BPS versus the loser of EG versus Loka. It seems like that was also super close right now, because they are not finished just yet. So I guess that is also a good game over there. And one of those teams, I mean, that might be in a tiebreaker right now. Definitely they are quite far. So yeah. Serenity Goat Alpha says, hey man, Serenity did a superb job there. Yeah, let me just quickly check here. Our teams, matches. I want to check battles in progress. Wait, we do have the August. No. No. Is that it for today? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Let me just... Yeah, I can see it here on the description then. Yeah. August 10. Yeah, in half an hour there will be the next games then. Okay. So much about that. We have finally found out about it. Okay. The lower bracket round will be in half an hour. And so there will be some more games. So it will be BPS again. And we don't know the opponent just yet. But currently, I cannot show you any more games. So what I'm going to do is just have some random games. And yeah. Just time to relax a little bit before the next games are starting. Okay. Let me just quickly connect my iPad here. Stream over, everyone's asking. Okay. Yeah, by the way, guys, I'm thankful for everyone being here. And if you are just enjoying the content, then please just consider leaving a thumb up to show wargaming. You want to see more of this stuff. Also, what else? Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Also, I do usually follow on. I do usually stream on Twitch only. So you might be interested in just checking out the description of the stream. There is a link to my Twitch channel if you are using that platform as well. Okay, let's just switch over to the iPad right now. What are those stats there? Not my session. Not my session. Oh. That's... That's awful. Absolutely awful. I was platooning first, so I did not get any damage. And then I was having absolutely horrible teams afterwards, although the platoon session was still 85% win rate. But, okay. It's also super hot in here, I've got to say. So, I had sweaty fingers and I could not play. Okay. Team going left. Yeah, fine. We can do that. Alright with me. Oh, don't block me. Okay. Nah, no one here. Nice. Okay. Oh, please, no. What the hell? Let's move out of here. I don't want to get pushed from the right side. Nor do I want to get pushed by the T-57. Ah, it's not going to be healthy if I peek again here. Just stealing the kill here. That's still a T-57 to my side, which I'm quite worried about right now. Maybe we should just try to focus him. IS-8 is not really an issue. Nah, don't shield him. Okay. The hell, he's aiming for me already. No, 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 I'm not going to allow him to shoot me. You stay like that. I'm alright, okay. Okay. Almost. Yeah, okay, let's just go for E50. 121B is going down quite soon anyways. Although he's also going down. Maybe. Nah, doubt so. Or close to still getting a shot. Okay, 3.3k. Not too much, but the setup, to be fair, was not great. So many mediums are not great for farming damage. Go ranked? Why would I play ranked? No, I'm not about to play ranked. It's kind of boring to me. I know, I don't know. I don't see any reason to play ranked. I can just go for random games and farm some more damage, win some more games. And ranked, I'm just playing against all these tryhards with OP tanks, but they still can't play, so there is no teamwork or something like that involved. It's going down. Let's try see if I can still spot something over there. Getting spotted from beneath. Oh, crap.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Why is he down there? Really, guys, don't go down. Doesn't make sense. It's just super risky. I think I'm getting pushed onto here, yeah. There's something in my neck. Oh! Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. How safe am I? Guess this should work out. Guess I'm fine. Nice, armor is going to help also.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, looking good.
Enemy armor is hit.
Hmm.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Projector was down to one shot, potentially, or probably in the spawn somewhere. There he is. Ah. Okay. Yeah, he's running into my teammates instead of me. Although I can actually still get him. Nice. No code. The code is still coming, guys. But there is a fixed time for that where all the streamers will show the codes. But before that, nothing's going to happen. And even if you ask for it, nope. Nope, you're not getting it. Dang. Okay, only medium, almost, not two mediums on a field. It's fine, I'll just spot aggressively. As it is encounter, it's not too unlikely that the enemies are coming for the med side. But I would not necessarily expect them to do so. My teammates are just... Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, Batshit going to take the shots for me, it seems. That's nice. What the hell are they doing? Ah, please. Nice. Huh? It doesn't even have spawn liner. Yet I, unfortunately. Oh, no. I tried to get into cover still. Ah, crap. Oh no, it does have the big gun. This could have gone horribly wrong if the Yo still had a second shot there. I mean, I'm at a range of being a one-shot. From many enemies, including the bed jump in the back. TVP 2 shots. Yeah, not good for me. Gotta chill right now. Oh, TVP. Oh no. Good. But this TVP is an issue. Is he going for me? Just wanted to peek at him, although I could not really take any shots. But in case he was just pushing for me, I wanted to make sure I was potentially getting him down to a one-shot. So I could just wait for him to peek. Ah. Come on, guys. Spot our spawn, please. Yeah, nah. Hell no, I'm going to get out of here again. That's not working out if I push in frontally. Looks like VK was actually coming for me. I have to wait for my teammates. Oh no. Okay, if they stay low. I cannot move in from the front. If I move in from behind, they will just turn for me in no time. Do I still risk it? Right now they are busy with the VK. And T-57 now getting spotted. That's good. VK just shot. Don't tell me he's already reloaded. Nope. I'll pretend to run away and get back from behind. Yeah, okay, I got this now. Sweaty game. Man, this one shot from the Yo, or if the Yo really had a second shot there, it could have changed everything. I would be dead there. And I don't think my teammates would have still won this. We would have definitely lost then. Okay. Guys, we can just play one more or two more before the game, before the tournament is starting. Okay, this map here, I don't like the medium side. I will just go for the right side immediately. Because on the med side, I would be hull down against an E50 and potentially getting stuck there because of TDs. So I'm just moving for the right side to crossfire. Please don't block me. Too often that happens that people don't understand and just block me if I'm not moving for the medium side. Actually, everyone's going right. That's not good. We need some spotters. Ah. Could not have aimed in any better. I did not want to go for the heavies right now because I'm in the open then. And potentially the enemy TDs are shooting me. As they're probably waiting for me already. Oh. Yeah, there's more behind, of course. If there wasn't the M6, sure. Okay. Let's reposition. Ah. Okay, using the bush still. Like this, I won't be spotted. Okay, yeah, Max, what is your plan there? What is this guy doing? Okay. Huh? I guess that's its back. Yeah, it is. Or still bouncing or missing, I don't know. Because he's turning around to the T-57 in their spawn. Maybe I can spot the Jark. That would be great. Sadly can't. But I might have shots onto the VK. Might. Ah, crap. Where's the damn Jark? He was behind the rock. I guess he's actually trapped behind there. I can be safe for the time being. Yeah, nice. Shoot someone else. Okay. Oh. Oof. Yep. That's fine. 4.3k right now, okay. And some happy farming for the end. Did not really make any use of my interclip boost thing so far, as there were not really good options. So I thought it would just be better to keep it for some better opportunity. Although I guess I could have maybe just made use of it, but I did not want to overextend into the TDs too much. So yeah, it was not a big deal. 5.3 guys still, nice. Okay, I guess I will go for another budget game still before we are back to the tournament. I get downvoted. It's not. It's still the old room. Why did I get downvoted? Oh, it was actually an ace. Okay, did not expect this. Who has it been? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Okay, let's go for another one then. Two mats on the enemy side. Okay, 9-7 running. Oh crap, what is that to the right side? No. Yeah. Of course. It was not great. I mean... Yeah, no, it was not. I don't have too much backup here. The M60 just being super careful. Okay. Careful is not necessarily bad, but camping? Let's just turn off the auto aim for this one. Did not even get spotted. Okay. He's going back, so I can just wait a bit. There we go. What I'm having in mind right now is to just get to the far right, so I can crossfire the E4 and the E5. And E100 being there, potentially changing things quite a lot for me. Oh no. I'm still unspotted, I guess? I'm not. And my team is melting. I can do nothing about it. Let's just look at this, man. Just look at this. What am I supposed to do? Can I still run around here to get some last damage in? Or E4 is focusing me. What the hell? I guess that's been it for me. Ah! Oh man. But guys, good news for you. Because it is time. It is time for a bonus code. And there you go. On the screen right now. Now all the people who have been waiting for so long finally get their reward. I can just copy it right now. Actually, I can already get back to the game on a PC. Because the next battles are starting soon, so there's still some more minutes. Can you be more specific about the end time of the stream? Oh my guys, we're here for tournaments. It's not about a bonus code. Just appreciate the gameplay of the top 4 teams that we are seeing here and potentially learn something from that and just enjoy the show. But yeah, next room invite should be out in a few minutes. I could potentially still go for a game. But you know what, I will take a short break of 3 minutes and be right back afterwards then, so I can have some energy for the upcoming games then. Who are we actually seeing? I did not check that yet. We are seeing, I mean, just see, it will be EG. EG lost to Loka in a 3-4. So we will see EG versus BPS. And yeah, that's awaiting us in just a few minutes. We will get the room invite in about 2 minutes. So yeah, let me just make sure I can have the code also visible on the other scene. How to do it right now? I need to get back to this scene first. Copy this one. go for studio mode so I can see all the scenes, and then I'll go for the... Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it. Good. So, short break right now, and we will be back for some epic games of... What the hell? No, it is EG versus BPS. Nothing's over yet, everything's still possible, so stay tuned for that. Be right back. Okay. I'm just seeing code limit already reached. I don't even need to turn it on here, right? That's not great news. But also on the Asia server, it was over quite quickly. I didn't know how many there were available. Oh. Got to turn down his music. Okay. Well, guys, we are heading into the next round. Guys and girls. And this time it will be EG versus BPS. BPS has struggled on a few games on the last battle here. Although I have to say they are a very capable team, but so is EG absolutely. Both of these teams have won seasons already, have top level experience. What the hell? Okay, why is it not working? I want to just turn down the music. Yeah, works now.
Let's go.
Okay. We are back into the battle. Alpenstadt this time. BPS rocking a bad shit again, as I really like to do, it seems. On the other side, we do have double TVP. I would have expected a little more of those tank from the start on, and yet it is the first time that I'm seeing the TVPs. Wolfganjarge here spotting up some tanks in this sneaky bush, getting blind shot, but not getting found. And EG is already pushing in here through B3 Type 71s, and there will still be two more types coming in from behind, focusing the IS force, Daniel and Zert. Focus fire not on point just yet. BPS is doing a lot better in that regard so far. Correlate the first one out of the fight. Zert still alive, Daniel lower on hit points. But the focus fire was much better here on the side of BPS. EG the next one to go down if it is not Daniel. But Daniel is safe from the TVP right now, getting shielded from the front here. General just making sure that the IS force stays alive. And EG still struggling here, bouncing off the one shot. Daniel is wriggling for his life, but BPS cannot keep shielding him right now. They have to just focus on dealing damage and being effective here. Ringelate going down as well. Not too many tanks left alive here for EG, but it is still absolutely winnable. Daniel, surprisingly, is still alive. How did he manage to do this? Now, this won't be another bounce. There he goes. Finally deleted off the field. But also we do have a fight over here that we could really not keep track of. Too much stuff going on. Where Whoopsolite on the TVP got deleted. Over here it's still last AFK full life. But TVP played by Nikolite is not going to be able to do too much about the outcome of this either. And last is the last man standing. Not AFK, but no chance against 4 blue BPS players here. Super aggressive play by AJ, and it was almost working out, I guess. We were close to seeing a quick win by EG. I would not have thought that they were about to lose this. Daniel staying alive for a hilarious time. Just look at this. 12 shots received, 8 penetrations, but many of those were track shots, I believe. That was just hilarious. He was just... I can just give him the, the lucky relief here. Alright. Alright. No idea what exactly was going on there, how he managed to stay alive for that kind of time. Did it make a big difference 1 or 2 shots earlier to get him out of the fight? I mean, there were, I I counted 3 shots bounced onto him, maybe 4. So that is already a damage potential of 1600 if it is 400 alpha tanks. So that is worth keeping in mind. Don't know where things could have been if that one shot was out of the fight earlier. But it was still a good win here for BPS. BEG, I think also on the IS-4s at the start, they just bounced a bit too much. They did not really punish them too well, although they had these 3 types going full YOLO, steamrolling them, 2 types coming from behind. Still, AG managed to lose 1 type first. Maybe they were a bit too aggressive, as BPS was having some crossfire from the side there. But yeah, let's focus on the next one. It will be the same map once more. And that is not my favorite map for tournaments, I've got to say. But what we are seeing here so far is exciting stuff. 113 this time on the side of BPS. First time seeing them with that tank. Actually, 2 113s.
Let's go.
General also on 113 and was still a little bit hidden there. But BPS heading into the city. Also having a T100 LT on this match. EG on their way towards base A. I think it will be BPS with a cap advantage. The LT already in the cap. Daniel even still moving in still. And EG, well, start capturing the base right now, as BP is already finished doing so. Passive lineup for EG right now. They just have to take the cap and see what options they would have afterwards. BPS right now still trapped in a very little pocket of the map. Woopsalite missing a shot in his Sheridan. Not getting spotted for that, interestingly. And over here, the rear is open right now. F had to pull back. He was not about to overexpose there and stay in the spawn where he could not get too much help. But BPS really not having a lot of map control right now. They have good tanks, they have good positions. But what if AG, for example, decided to drop into B and pressure them from the side? BPS would not be able to do much about it. Great to success, getting punished here. Second shot bouncing, third one as well. But BPS is not in position to collect a lot of information, as they are all standing behind houses. EG does have the mobile tanks, the Sheridan and the LT, that are able to just circle around the whole map, get in the information, and then try to plan out a push wherever it's possible. I think BPS is going to struggle with this, unless if they are able to counter push Orca, for example. That might be a huge thing, and that's exactly what we are seeing here. Foxy moving in first together with Open Charge from the side here, and Orca is trapped. There will still be some focus on Nikolite, it seems, but Orca is trapped here in the middle of everyone and is about to get focused right now. Hit points falling off. And on the other side, F is alone. Did not manage to stay safe there. F is about to go down as well, but BPS also has a second one to push onto here with Nikolite being alone in the river. BPS has to be careful to not overcommit to this push and still make sure they keep some kind of map control and make sure Ufbanjaj, way to success, is not dying for no reason here. General with his big DPM rolling in from behind, putting a shot into Romka though. Foxy also low on hit points. BPS does have a tank advantage and hit point advantage, but many low HP tanks on the field for them. And there goes way to success on the next shot. No, it is a bounce here by Winchellate. Romka not having the reload, bouncing off as well. General then taking him out of the fight. It will not be possible to shield way to success anymore. But still, I think this is huge for BPS to just bounce off 2 more shots again. EG here struggling to kill the one-shots. And is now 1 tank down and not having any hit points available anymore. BPS still has a cap advantage. Oh, actually, they don't have the cap advantage, but they have double caps. And now, in just a few seconds, they will have more caps than EG. In general, here in a 1v2 struggling. But there's another bounce on third again. EG does have to try to stop the caps if they somehow can. But BPS can just take out the last one shot and decide the game for them. 2 games in a row. There were so many bounces on one shots. That's been crucial here. Although, of course, tactically it was very interesting and very important the way that how the teams moved here. AG kinda, I don't exactly know what they had in mind with their team being so aggressive in the city. They had a couple of light tanks quite far behind. But especially Orca here was already on the way to C. BPS was just being trapped in a very little pocket of the map, very little part of the map, and just when it was time, just when they had the information, they managed to break out and just push away some tanks there. Greatly timed. It was leading to the win here. Actually, we do have all the streamers on this game now. Okay, everyone's streaming. Nice, 4 streamers. And yeah, that was the second win for BPS. There are still, it have to be 4 games to be won before the game is decided. Again, it is a best of 7. But for EG, it might already be it in 2 games. Yet don't underestimate their chances to come back after this. They had a rough start, but potentially they can win some more games now and bring this to a 4v2 or 4-2. BPS also still has to win 2 more games as of right now. And we are switching the map to Yukon.
Let's get this show on the road.
Zerd again in his beloved IS-4. We have seen him play this tank in many tournaments already. For many different teams. The IS-4 has always been a strong tank. And since the last update, it gained some relevance again. BPS going aggressive here into the middle, but so is EG. Both teams finding each other, but BPS rolling in from behind. Those guys here on the side of EG are trapped in the middle, in between all of the BPS team. Winch getting blocked by Ghosty here. Great blocking that does not allow Winch to move away. And there goes the first one. But who is next? Foxy, low on HP, getting focused by the Apeln Gold. And a little bit of an issue here. 360 hit points on Foxy's side still, but bounce there. Second gun of EG just went down. Orca potentially in focus right now. Zerd about to go down as well, though. And BPS has to be careful to not be in the middle here of all the EG tanks to get farmed down from various different angles. Ghosty in trouble, going down as well. Also Orca is not going to survive this. Foxy still alive. These bouncers of the Type 71s, those are all pro players. That's absolutely top level here. And yet we are seeing all these bounces of that Type 71. It is insane. Nikolite here. And lots of pressure getting focused by 3 tanks simultaneously. Still having some backup by the T100 LT, but he is now the focus. One has to run away. The others of the EG team also low on HP. The LT still trying to do something by running away here. But that is not going to be enough for EG. This LT is not going to win a 1v3. Just pushing into the middle right now. He already knows this is over. There he goes. The position that EG went for is an absolutely awesome position. I often go for it as well in randoms. And do like it in tournaments, yet it bears the huge risk of getting pushed from the side if the enemies do have advantage of the medium side here. And that's exactly what happened. BPS was in the perfect spot to counter the EG team and kill off those 3 tanks at the center of the map immediately there. Also, we got to mention again Ghosty here with an awesome shielding, awesome blocking, just denying the EG team from moving forwards and trying to kill Foxy a lot sooner. So it is already tiebreaker here. Match point, not tiebreaker, match point to BPS. EG now under lots and lots of pressure. They have to win 4 games in a row right now. And they just had such a close game on the previous match against Luca already. I don't know about the points there, if it was like one team won one game and then the other one, or if it was in a similar way, but EG, they have already played 7 games before this. And they have to win 4 games in a row. You can imagine how these guys are probably on their limits right now. Well, EG has been in many grand finals already, has won Twister Cups and all the other kind of tournaments. They know how to handle some pressure. Let's hope for them to maybe still take home some wins. Good luck to EG. But of course, I'm also rooting for BPS, which is my own clan. F on the bad shit once more. BPS actually having a mentionable hit point advantage from the start on. 600 hit points more on the field for them. How come? EG is going for double TVP. But the TVPs, of course, they are able to turn around a hit point difference quite quickly with their insanely dangerous clips. Everyone here pushing through the B area, finding BPS right in front of them, but BPS is not giving them the same chance for a push, or are they? Zerd is getting pushed from the right side here by the types, and the TVPs are rolling in. Very aggressive play here by EG, but it is an IS-4 that they are focusing, which is holding up a lot of shots. Listen to me now, also bouncing him, and it is actually Winchellate, the first one to go down here. Zerd will still hold up at least 1 shot of the type. It is actually going to be 2 shots. Nikolite in focus as well. The aggressive gameplay by EG, getting counter pushed or just countered in an awesome way by BPS. Immediately rotating all the way over the map. First one Zerd now also down, Daniel down, 2 tanks out of the fight on each side, and the Batshit is down as well. Gun advantage to EG. Orca going down, guns are even again. BPS though still having a lot more hit points right now, and they have their tanks available in the middle of the fight, as those are heavy tanks. But the TVPs will soon arrive with a full clip and 1.2k damage that is potentially going straight into way to success here. And nope, the TVP not able to take out the kill shot here. Going down for that. Listen to me now. Now facing 3 tanks here. Way to success down to 8 hit points. Let's have a look at this in first person view. It's actually third person still, but never mind. Ooh, there goes the TVP, and what a reaction here by the BPS team. That was an insane reaction and an insanely aggressive gameplay. EG by that is out of the tournament. There is not going to be any more chance to them. And yeah, BPS has won this. They are 1 step further, but still they are in the lower bracket right now. They are in the lower bracket right now as they failed to win the first game. Well, I love to see this reaction here. BPS has been so quick to reacting to this super aggressive push. EG was really not wasting any time, but they only had an IS-4 to push onto. And the IS-4 does have lots of hit points, good armor. And the TVPs, once on a reload, they can just not deliver any DPM into the game. They were not able to just take out 1 tank after another like that. Except for the Batshit that gets smacked by the TVPs there. So let's just quickly head over to the desktop here to see what is going to happen next. Today we're done with the games. That's got to be said. We have seen BPS versus Serenity. We have seen EG versus BPS. EG out of the tournament right now. Well played, but it was just not enough. Too many bouncers here against BPS and just not being fast enough, I would say. On the other side there, we do have Serenity versus Loka. That's going to happen tomorrow then. You will see that on this channel as well. And the loser of that game is going to face BPS again. This means BPS still on the last life. They cannot afford for any mistakes anymore, as they've had on the first games against Serenity. And then grand finals. There's still chance for BPS as well as the losing team of the upper bracket. The upper bracket, of course, in a comfortable position of being able to lose another game and still having a second chance then. That is about tomorrow then. For today, we're done. Alright, man, but that's been some exciting stuff here, really. Oh man, okay. I have no idea how many people left right after the codes were announced. I see right now there are still like half of the viewers. But okay. Still 140 viewers live right now, and I've seen 220 earlier. I don't know what's been the max. Let me just see. That's huge. Huge for this little channel, especially. Guys, thanks. Hope you enjoyed this. And yeah. Do I just still go for some more random games? I think I might go for some for some last games still. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone who's just been here for the tournaments. Hopefully see you back tomorrow and also on the day after for the grand finals. If you like this commentary, then yeah, I will also stream the grand finals still on this channel, although the official Wargaming channel will also stream it. But there are 2 more spots for spectating apart from that official stream, and I will also stream this tournament then. So if you like this commentary, then yeah, it might be great to see you back on that one as well. But there will be no portal rewards, I guess. I don't know. Okay, guys, let me just get the iPad back to run here. And thanks for the moderators. I think to the moderators, I think I had to do quite a lot today. There was quite a busy chat on this one. Still a lot of people here. Make sure, guys, if you are still new to the channel and want to see more, subscribe to it. And also follow me on Twitch, of course, because on Twitch is where my usual streams take place. And yeah. Then we will just go for some more games. What am I seeing there? Okay. Putting out the iPad right now. I'm just seeing the stream stats here right in front of me. Oh man, it's hilarious. It's a bit sad. I'm here for the tournaments, and many people are here for the tournaments. I can show you. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is the average viewers of the live viewers of the stream. That's when I announce the bonus codes. It just went boom. But okay, still awesome numbers. Okay. Yeah. What am I going to play? After code 160 people left. Not quite, but just about half of the people. I mean, we've had 240 before. Don't know the exact number. There has been a max. I've had 220 and it dropped down to 120, so 100 people. Oh damn. Back to my favorite, Batshit. Of course, some random games. Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh, nice luck. Okay, that was good for the start already. Did not expect the light tanks to run. I mean, they had also 2 light tanks available. And quite some heavies, but it's important for me to just spot the crossing at the start to see what I could do right after. Oh, the VK seems to be in the open. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing there, reversing? Slightly worried about the AV peeking out again. Just trying to hash me. For the moment, I can just put out some more shots here. No need to move around too much. I actually did not even get spotted behind the bush. Hey, come on, Lex. What's going on? Is he pushing onto me? Nice shot. Thanks. There was still the FE4-5 behind. Yeah, let's go for this guy first. Man, what a farming game. It's hilarious. 4.8k. But I will only be able to pull out one last clip. Oh, actually there is one light tank missing right now. No. E1 is still missing. He has not been spotted all game long. So he must be in the desert. But how did I not spot him? If he might be in that corner in the back then. I mean, he could have been there while I was running around. Would not make sense for him to still be there. But it's a possibility. Oh, he's AFK. Do I have time to go for HEs? Yes. No. Nice. I'm still full life. 7-0, 6 point something K. Okay, okay. That was just pure farming. Was it bot matchmaking? No, it was normal matchmaking. But the people were not really normal, I guess. Was there anyone above 50% on their team? 100,000 games. Oh yeah. The E1, the only one above 50% was AFK. Okay, great. What else to play? Maybe let's go for a Sheridan game here, because we are seeing that tank so often on the tournament. Worth a go. Okay, what do we have? Enemies only have 2 mats against our 3, so that's already putting me at comfort here. I can just... I might have also gone for the right side to spot there, but let's just go here. Play this side aggressively, try to get an early spot in. Could have even tried to spot over there. But never mind, let's just overpeak here. I do have a huge alpha gun, so I can even trade if needed, but T62 in the middle. I'm not going to wait here, but I also have to be very careful about not getting too close to the enemies, because once I'm spotted, it's not too unlikely that they are just going to turn for me. Now we have some more information, but still. Let's make sure we're not getting too greedy here. Also, I don't want to just sit it out if I'm not having shots. I think the TP might be a good option. Oh, don't push over the ridge line. Oh! Ah, crap. Maybe I can put a shot into T62. Would have been funny. Okay, I will just move on. Try to get behind that 60 TP, because he is focusing my E100. And I can just farm him while he's busy. But I have to make sure that I'm not getting too close, in case the enemies are turning for me. But yeah, looks like an easy win right now. I don't even need to focus fire. Want some more damage? And everyone's dead already. Oh, max roll loaded. Maybe Naichi. Ah! Ooh, juicy shot here. Bouncing me. Yeah, never mind. Let's just put in like a heat shot. If I have to. Don't want to risk bouncing. That's fine. Okay. Okay, what's how much damage did I deal? Still something like 4k. Yeah. And I've got to say, I mean, Sheridan does have this OP view range and does have big alpha gun, but you could see me having to aim in so often here that sometimes the accuracy is really getting to be an issue. Because was also played by BPS on one of the Mayan Ruins games. Am I even going for the middle? Yeah, let's do it. I also really like the left side here. But I've got some teams splitting up, so I should be fine. But I have to be careful. Although enemies don't have too many TTs, which is good. Otherwise there are often like 5 people aiming for you here. You have to be super careful about that. Is he trying to cap the base there or what? Or is he trying to push forward? No, don't block me. What the hell? Can? Nope. Nope. Thought about going for that LT. Yeah, he's not getting anywhere. I seem to be a little lucky here with the opponents. I'm unspotted, so I can just aim in here. Okay, let's go somewhere else. The enemies are just hiding from me in this position. I might have to take one more. Dude is still aiming for me. He haven't got ammo wrecked. Man, that's a bit too easy. Did he just keep his shot forever? Like... I'm a bit at risk of getting shot down by the 263 now. Do I raid or do I just try to go? Okay, I might have a chance of getting behind him. Hope I don't get spotted. Yeah, shit. Ah, crap. He's moving backwards. Okay. Yeah, last shot, I guess. No. Man. Okay. That was a bit... That was a bit easy. I would have preferred some more damage for just losing out on the win rate here even. But it's fine so far. So let's go. Ooh. No, cable stuck. Oh no, come on. I just got stuck on the edge of the table. Wait. Are people coming or moving to A? Not entirely sure about that yet. think they're coming right now. Or I might still have a good position if I just move into the final corner. So I've got some backup and it looks like enemies are not even here. With this kind of setup, they are not too likely to go for the med side. But yeah, okay, they are here. Did not get spotted. Okay.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now I'm spotted, definitely.
Enemy armor is damaged.
But where's the AV? I really don't want to get shot by him.
We've damaged them. Penetration.
Nope, not aiming in for too long. There's an AV to my side.
Penetration.
And Jack was looking for me without me being anywhere close to what he aimed for. Ah,
It's jammed. We can't turn it. Enemy armor is hit.
maybe. I was just about to get behind the Jack, but never mind, he's dead. Could not risk taking any shots by any of the AVs. Of course. But he's going back after shooting. Yeah.
Enemy armor is hit.
I can actually just try to YOLO in right now.
Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, never mind. Let's just ignore the one shot. Go for the damage. Nice one. He's just capping all the bases.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Maybe some fire. Let's go.
Penetration. Crack.
Oh.
Enemy armor is
Okay. Okay. That's almost another 6k game. I'm just close to it. 5.6k, so nice. It's just farming off the enemies here. What else might I be going for? TVP. Is Löwe a good tank? Yes, Löwe is a good tank, but not OP anymore. It's decent. But if you want a really good tank, there are many other really OP tanks. But those are, of course, more expensive. Like Object... how's it called? The heavy tank, Object 252U. 252U, it is, yes. Also, we do have... the T90, the T54E2, the Shark tank. Are you? Okay, never mind. Let's go down. Never mind. Chimera also being super OP. I'm not playing a lot of tier 8, so I'm not 100% familiar with the names anymore. Okay. Let's go reload and try to push the TVP then. Heavies, are you AFK? No, they're just camping. No. What was he having in mind by this push there? That was kind of not looking too promising. Come on, give me last shot. Oh, yes, thanks. Reload and relocate. Man, I'm just not too effective here. 3 guns out of the fight already, and I just emptied 1 clip only. What I might be doing is getting behind that E75, but I will move on to the left ramp. Oh, AMX is even better. Don't really have to care about taking out one-shots right now. It's a win anyways. You can just focus on the damage. Please hide, Griller. Don't stay in the open. Okay. Last shot, please. 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 I think I might have to kill one more. Yes. It's close. Okay. Yeah, TVP, you can see with this clipping potential, they're super dangerous right now. We've seen it only being played by EG in the end. It was not really working out for them. BBS, on the other hand, went just heavier and did have the tanks available to just be right in front of the enemies and putting out their DPM, although lower, but constantly and just chipping away the hit points and having something to hold up the tanks there. Whereas the TVPs really struggled at fighting in IS-4, for example. But we've not seen too much of this tank. Yeah, I really expected to see more TVPs in this tournament meta. Right. Can I actually just put out a clip before running? Nice. I hope I did not just mess up by staying here for that long. Please don't shoot me. But you know what, I will just stay here. He's focusing the AFK. Come on, AMX, wake up right now, please. Please. Okay. But I'm still having an AMX and FE42 on the hill there. So I should also try to run. Because they're going to push onto me. Yep. There we go. But I can just run, I guess. Counter push T57 and E100. And we will be fine then. Ah. I want to take out this guy. Okay. Track shot's going to hurt my teammates a bit. Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh, help. Ah. No, I took it already. But okay, I don't want to take a second shot off that T30 right now. Funny how both teams had an AFK. But 50 TP woke up still. Okay, I can kill the FE42. still winnable, man. I think it is. No! Okay. Okay, let's get into safety. To reload, and I guess those guys will be able to kill the AMX. Really? That's not good. Nice. Okay, we can kill him. I just don't want to be the first one to push out. Can I just aim? Nice. Oh! What the hell is going on here with this session? Doomed. What is it? What is this? Man, honestly, it's just... I mean, on the one hand side, I'm just farming, I'm doing everything I can to win this, but... Dude, it's normal matchmaking, I can't believe it. And people would just say, yeah, that's EU server. No, usually it's not. Usually it's not that easy. Although I mean, you can have such a level. I'm usually a little bit beneath that. But damn. Okay, let's save the replay actually. We'll upload it to my Discord server. In case that anyone has not seen it live. If you are not on a Discord server, make sure to also join that one. What next? Maybe 907. This is crazy. That was so freaking close there. Okay, what else can we do? 907. Yeah, tomorrow there will be more streams. There will be another code, of course. Not more streams. Yeah, another stream and another code. Do I risk of running into everyone? Okay. Not a bad start, I put out 600 damage, but the issue is I'm having E100 and 183 quite alone over there. Oh no, not a hack. Wow, not a truck shot here. Let's shoot down this FV first. How to aim, don't mess up now. It's alright, I just want this guy out of the fight and I do have some backup. So I'm not going to be in a 1v1 now. Come on, team. Ah. Do they want to fight, maybe? Oh. He will have a shot onto me, I guess. No? Bonus shot works as well. Yeah, let's do it like this. You know what? I will just ignore this griller and farm the heavies. My heavies are also going for the griller, so I can just leave him there. We'll be able to do a lot more over here. Although I could even farm this griller. Okay, nice. One last shot maybe? No. Okay. Yeah, the code, I mean, it's just not for too many people, unfortunately. That's already been the case on the Asian server earlier. I have chat disabled, not, you know, I did not write anything to anyone. You could see it. He even sent me a friend request. 140. Okay. We do have a medium tank disadvantage. That's a little bit of an issue here, I believe. We're only having 2 mats against 3. I might do 2 things. Either I spot the medium side from this bush, or I just don't care about it at all and just go for the heavy side immediately. I guess that's what I'm going to do. Don't want to be trapped and punished early on already. Maybe we can just kill the heavies if the enemies are splitted and going for the med side, which I hope they are. Otherwise it's going to be a bit tricky. If my teammates are not pushing in, enemies are just taking control of the desert. We might struggle here a little bit. Come on, team. So far, 2 heavy spotted only. Let's try the spot again. Maybe sneak up from behind already. They do have 1 griller. But so far, only those 2 guys are spotted over here. Let's wait for my teammates to move up. Gun depression, come on. Man, I'm worried about the griller being behind me, yet I did not get shot by him yet, so I might be fine. Okay. Ah, sure. Wow. Okay. Where is this damn griller? Oh. Where is the damn griller? Nah, come on, move. I know he's going to move. It's not worth it if I have to stay for too long here. Okay. Ah, found him. Okay, he cannot kill me anymore. Copy no spawn liner. Never mind. Great. Well, okay. It's 10 p.m. now. Guys, actually, that was a hilarious, good session still, yeah. I will end the stream with this. 4.5k average now. Okay. Guys, if you want to see more of that, cannot promise you such a session every time. But for that, you got to follow on Twitch also, because that's where I'm usually streaming. And that's my plan actually, although right now the YouTube growth of the tournament does not quite translate to Twitch, which is a bit of an issue. Because initially it was mentioned that I was only able to, or allowed to stream on YouTube. But yeah, still got to think about that. Was a nice evening, guys. So I will see you back tomorrow. And we are just ending on 2 hours, 22 minutes, 22 seconds of streaming. Just hitting that. Good night, everyone. And have a nice evening still. See you back tomorrow then. And goodbye.